Hi, this is Luke Zipp from Crocker Farm Auction, and I'm here with an exciting example of Greensboro, Pennsylvania stoneware that we will be offering in our Spring 2020 Stoneware and Redware auction. So if you're a collector of American stoneware, you're probably aware that Greensboro, Pennsylvania is really the epicenter of the Western Pennsylvania or Southwestern Pennsylvania stoneware potting tradition. And really, when you think of American stoneware production across the United States in the 18th and 19th century, Greensboro, PA, beginning like the decade before the Civil War and then going, up until 1880s, 1890s, was one of the most significant stoneware potting centers in American stoneware history. And really, it began in earnest. Really, the people who made Greensboro really put it on the map for stoneware production were the brothers James and William Lead Hamilton, who arrived in Greensboro in the, I think it's 1850s, like decade or so before the Civil War, from Beaver, Pennsylvania. And what they brought to the region was, first of all, just an eye for making beautiful stoneware. But second of all, they were businessmen who really made mass-produced stoneware and marketed it widely throughout the United States. You might be aware of Greensboro, Pennsylvania stoneware made with stenciled advertising for merchant shops all throughout. As far away as Virginia, Indiana. They really marketed their wares widely. But early on in their production, in the 1850s, they made beautiful stoneware with this local clay, and that when well fired has really this beautiful contrast that this jar has. And so you can see it's this beautiful gray with this really outstanding, deep cobalt oxide brush decoration. So they decorated their stoneware with kind of this heavy-handed brushed cobalt oxide that really made for a pleasant, just appealing look. So this piece is very unusual in the fact that it has these vertical stripes, sometimes called watermelon stripes, on the whole front of the piece. It really fills the whole front. And then, it's nice wavy decoration. And then at the bottom, 4. And it's really just a nice crisp jar, very visually appealing, and just outstanding condition. It really would fit nicely in any collection of American stoneware, any folk art collection. It's just this beautiful, folky appeal, very eye-catching, and very typical of this kind of abstract, wavy decoration. It's just a gorgeous example of Greensboro, Pennsylvania stoneware, and we're thrilled to offer it in our Spring 2020 Stoneware and Redware auction.